all schools are the same, but they're not. All schools have things that make them special, and one of the big things that makes Northcote Intermediate special is our vision. Our vision is something that tells us what is important in our school, and it's something we all believe in. And NIS, our vision is all about being first. We want our students to be future-focused, informed, resilient, and successful thinkers.
Future focus is a big part of NIS, and it's all about making a difference for the future.
Everything we learn about is based on issues with more than one opinion.
We get to learn about the issue and then decide what we believe in.
It makes us think about our actions and what they can actually do.
Being future-focused also means learning skills that will prepare us for the future.
The future is a big part of our lives, so we're starting now.
Informed helps us make decisions about the future. Last year we focused on biodiversity and climate change. There are 2 points of view on climate change and global warming, which helps us think about the future and what it might become. With the recent natural disasters around the world, it has never been more important to be informed for the unexpected.
We learn how to be resilient at Woodhill Campé.
Yeah, especially with the higher up schools.
And the mountain biking too.
Yeah, I remember when I fell off my mountain bike. But I got back up and kept going.
Resilience much?
Resilience is really important to our school community because
some families face hard times and this can affect children in our school.
This year we have had a number of students
who have been in hospital with serious health conditions.
But they were still able to bounce back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to be good at everything to be successful.
Yeah, if we didn't have a dance teacher this year, Abby and I asked Miss Neil if we could take a dance group.
You have chosen a group of 16 to be in a dance crew and enter competitions and just have a little fun.
Any ideas that students have are considered by Miss Neil. For example, some students asked Miss Neil if they could fundraise for the earthquake appeal. These students are now part of the events and fun.
At Northcote Intermediate School, we have whole school assemblies. On Thursday every second week, the assembly is held by one classroom, and the classroom tells coming up events, and they normally do an item. I was successful because after being our assembly MC, I got the role of being an MC for the school awards assembly, and it was really awesome.
Nara is a group of student leaders who look after Eden Garden Farm and Ventures. I was in this group and our team was very successful.
One of my biggest hobbies are sports. We have many zone days on different types of sports. Every Friday we always have house sports. This now leads me to leadership. There are 2 captains for each house. I have been selected to be a house captain. This has made me gain more skills and confidence to becoming a better leader in the future.
Strengths are our successes.
Our teachers are always asking us to think
About everything.
especially when we're learning about issues and there's more than one opinion.
They are always asking us to think about things like whose point of view it is when we get stuff off the internet.
And when we're doing reading.
Even in our friendships, they ask us to think about solutions to problems to help sort things out.
Yeah, and see things from different sides.
And even when we have finished learning about something, they ask us to think about how we learn and what we learn and what we need to do next.
I can see why we have to be thinkers at Northcote Intermediate. I learned about first from my big brother. He came to NIS in 2009 and 2010.
I first learned FIRST when I delivered the school prospectus course.
How did you learn first, Leah?
At assemblies we have first awards for when if your teacher sees you being future focused, informed, resilient, successful thinking, and you go out and stand proud in front of the whole school. How did you learn first, Fred?
Last year my teacher always used to tell us about first, and then there are posters in every class.